Hello, my fellow humans. Welcome back to another daily dice where we ask the dice for a message and find out what that is, keeping in mind that these are general readings, so please take what resonates and leave what does not, knowing that as you interact with the channel by liking, commenting, and subscribing, it does allow me an opportunity to directly connect with your energy and get you out more resonant readings. So if you are interested in supporting the channel further, check out the description box below where you will find all the links necessary to do so. You may follow me on over to my podcast, which is a fun, chill hangout session with yours truly, and I do hope to see you there. And you can also email me for personal reading, and I'll get you out further information from there. All right. So that being said, let's go ahead and get into it and find out what is today's daily dice message source. What message do you have for my fellow humans? What would you like them to know? What is today's daily dice source? What messages do you have for my fellow humans? What would you like them to know? Alright, so we've got Uranus, the 9th house, and Aries energy. You're about to take action on something very spiritual for you. This could be something that involves travel. This is something that you've wanted to do in your heart for a long time. The 9th house here, you could have something that's very religious, spiritual, something that's very philosophical by nature, something that's like very wise or like tapping into that Akashic record type energy. Also, though, they're showing me that it has to do with travel. So it feels like maybe you're about to travel soon. Maybe you're about to go somewhere new. And that's going to open you up to this new spiritual gift that you're being aware of or awakened to. And you're going to like take this. Like it's something that when it comes, like you're going to be like, okay, yes, that's what I want. Like I need this in my life. I'm going to take that. It's going to be something that you're going to be willing to learn more about, something that you're going to be delving into. It could be some new form of divination. It could be some form of education as well. Maybe you're traveling abroad for school. Maybe you're traveling abroad to do like a yoga retreat or something like that. You could be going abroad to get schooling in, I feel like the UK is something that's really important here. Like maybe going to the UK to get schooling in law or in history or in deep philosophy, psychology, something like that. And it feels like this is something you're very passionate about. Like when it comes, you're like, yeah, that's what I've always wanted. I didn't know I wanted it until it came to me. And then it was like this opportunity where you're like, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to take a chance on me this time, right? And that gives you this opportunity to really feel out just how much of a leader you are, how much of a self-starter you are, how you can go to war and you can win the war of life, right? You can win it. You can have something good happen to you along this journey. And it is happening. Slowly but surely it is happening. This is something that was completely unpredictable. This is something that's bringing a huge, huge change and a sudden progression. Like it's like all of a sudden you go from having nothing to having everything, and it feels like overnight, but it's not, right? Like it's been a long time. It's been a long time in the making, but it does feel like it's about to change. You're going to feel a sense of freedom here. You're going to be building friendships here. A society, a community is what's coming through here. This feels like something that you're very open for and ready for, and it's coming in, and it's coming in fast, okay? Something that's going to happen, and it's going to happen fast. You're going to be like, all right, it's here. Right, it's knocking. When fate comes knocking. Why do I hear that song? Can you hear me knocking? I don't know who sings that song, but I'm hearing that. It's like, can you hear me knocking? I don't know if that's even how it goes, but anyways, it's like an older song, isn't it? Like from the 70s or something like that. What is that? Wolf? Mother? Is that the song Mother? I don't know. If you know the song I'm talking about, will you please comment it down below in the comment section to help everyone else? Because there might be a message for you in the lyrics there. But that's what I was hearing. It was coming in. So, yeah. Anyways, let's get some oracles on it. Let's find out some more information about this source. What else would you like my fellow humans to know about this opportunity? Because that's what it feels like. A very big opportunity. Yeah, you've been in solitude for a while. Kind of been like in your own world is what this feels like here. It's like I've been doing my own thing. going with the beat of my own drum, right? Like not worrying about what everybody else is doing, just really flowing here. It's like letting go of the old and inviting in the new. We have fruit bat and flying fox with kindness. This feels like you've been accepting a part of yourself that maybe you haven't before. That's what it feels like this opportunity is in regards to. It's something that maybe you've denied yourself to experience up until this point, and now you're getting an opportunity to experience it. And it's like, I don't even know why I denied this part of myself for so long. Like, this is something I love. This is something that's absolutely always been a part of me. I've always wanted to experience this. I've always wanted to get into something like this, but it just never really presented itself before. Or maybe when you were young, people convinced you that it was a silly dream, you know? Look, learning. Yeah, this is something to do with learning. You're learning something new with Sacred Ibis and learning number 22 here. 2 is all about trusting the process. So it feels like you're getting a higher education, you're developing something new. I don't know, it feels very big. Very big. Let's see if we can get some more on this source. Thank you. What else would you like to say about this reading, source? What other messages do you have in regards to this reading? Wow, let's not burn my cards, huh? What was this? Aries. Okay. On the bottom, look, we have House 8, transformation, karma, facing fears, and leaving legacies. Yeah, so you're definitely diving deep into what you want, right? That subconscious part of yourself, something that you haven't been able to tap into for a long, long time. And it's like coming back up and you're like, oh my gosh, yes, this is what I've always wanted to do. Why did I let this go? And it's just from all the other gunk that's going on in life, it just kept you from seeing this part of yourself. And now you're ready to see it and ready to embark on it. Can you please get some more about this? What else would you like to say? Magic works through you. Yeah. This is something you manifested. Maybe without realizing it, right? Like you may have manifested this a long time ago. Maybe you wrote it down in a journal like years and years and years ago. And now it's finally coming to fruition. It's like, oh yeah, that is totally something I wanted. Think on your feet with fox spirit here. And flying fox, right? Clever girl. That's what I'm thinking. Not that you're a girl or guy or anything. It's just that statement, clever girl. It's like this is something you cleverly manifested without realizing. The opportunity is just being made present to you now. It's like, hey, I'm here. What's up? How you doing? Archangel Raphael, I'm helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You're a healer like me. So maybe you're learning about your healing abilities. Let's actually look at the shadow aspect of this reading. Source, may please learn the shadow aspect of this reading. What would you like our fellow humans to know here? What's the shadow aspect? Wow, thank you. That went flying off the... Oh, you get 2. Okay, that went flying off the table here. We're getting 2 of those. Yeah, so let's see what we've got here. Love and compassion. This came about because you're learning to really love yourself. Did I say that here with the fruit bag? It's like you're learning to accept a part of yourself that maybe you didn't want to accept because, you know, whatever, somebody convinced you or you convinced yourself it wasn't worth accepting, it wasn't worth loving. And with love and compassion, this card really talks about leaning into deep, deep, deep self-love. Like you trust that it's okay for you to love yourself now. We have House 3, early learning, childhood relations, the rational mind and communication. This is something from your early childhood. This is a confirmation. I love this. This is so amazing. Cancer, look, nurture, comfort, and protection. And Cancerian energy is connected to our house, like our roots, our homes, like our parents, our guardians, the things that we grew up at home, something that you've wanted for a long time. And without knowing, you've nurtured this by loving yourself. You've opened yourself up to it. We have Bridget. It says, caution is warranted. Look deeper into the situation before proceeding forward. So they're just saying, like, even though the opportunity is here, make sure that it is what you want it to be. Don't just jump blindly into anything, right? Just because you manifest anything in life, don't just jump in blindly. Like, Source would never, ever, ever encourage us to do that. Yes, our manifestations are ours. But with Bridget coming through here, it's just saying, remember that you deserve to be benefited by this too. So if it's only benefiting whoever is offering it to you, then it's not for you. Make sure it benefits you too. to the shadow aspect. We have many flames. It can take many tries to find the right one. Take a break when you need to and don't give up. Yeah, so you've definitely tried manifesting a lot of times in your life. It's taken a lot of tries, and now it's here, and that might be why they're saying caution here, because it's okay to take time to think about this, consider it, and really observe what it is that's coming to you so that you can really make sure this is exactly what you want. Like, it looks like she has a flame here right in front of her, candle glowing bright here, right? Like, this is the one, but take a minute to look at it. Entangled. It says unable to free yourself from a sticky situation. Taking a step back helps you to see clearly, right? So again, this idea of taking a break, like, don't get stuck in a situation that's not for you, because sometimes our manifestations are right around the corner and they'll show up in forms that aren't meant for us, to make sure that we're ready to receive that which is for us. That's all that is. You could call it a test, you could call it cruel, you could call it what you want. It's just the way of the world. It's the universal laws at work, making sure that we really are letting go of that which doesn't serve us. And so when we say no to what isn't for us, it makes space and way for that which is for us. And so they're just saying you may have a couple of opportunities come in, and not all of them are for you. So making sure that you're taking space and coming into a place of stillness from within, because you can trust yourself on this. And when you know what is yours, go ahead and take that. Go ahead and go towards that, okay? You're not meant to be anymore in these situations where you have to try time and time again, or you're getting stuck with people who aren't meant for you. They really are sending you your manifestation, but there are other opportunities that aren't as great that are coming as well. So just take your time and determine and decipher and discern what it is that's yours, okay? Because you'll know. When you take the time, you will know, okay? So this is what I have for you. If you feel like this is your message, leave a little seashell emoji down below and say, I nurture my dreams so that they can become a reality. So you let source know you're calling in this higher vibrational energy. Leave me a thumbs up down below. But I'm going to go ahead and leave it there and get on out of here. I do want to take a quick second, though, to thank your guides, your spirit messengers, your angel source, and my spirit guides for coming together to give us this message. And until next time, stay human. Bye.